What is up, friends? Welcome back. We are only 4 episodes away, including this one, from the series finale, and obviously we still have El Camino after that, but again, I don't know exactly how that fits into the show, if it's technically like the unofficial 17 and 18 episodes of season 5 or what, but we still have a short ways to go nevertheless. And I think this show is just an absolute masterclass in how to properly do setups for fantastic payoffs later in the series, because everything that they're doing in the season, especially in the recent episodes, are made possible because of great character development and writing earlier in the show, because everything that they're doing lately has so much more weight because of what we've learned about the characters and events that have happened either on their own or between other characters involved, and so they don't have to go through as much explanation for why things are or why characters are choosing to do certain things. You just kind of get it as an audience member because they've already given you the information necessary to understand that. And there's also other things they reference in the past that are super clear and not confusing because they did such a great job showing it then and letting it make an impact on the audience. And so I'm just loving the great display of writing and talent there behind the scenes that are obviously helping in the talent on screen. And so I can't compliment the showrunners enough for the quality that they have put into the show. It's clear that they care about delivering a great product, and so last episode obviously was a manifestation of that because it was so well done and definitely upped the stakes going forward, at least for Jesse and his safety when it comes to being around Walter and what he thinks of him. And so I don't exactly know what Walter is planning because the show always gives you a little bit and then can usually change the meaning of what you saw later on, but I am still assuming some pretty major things are going to happen in this episode and all the future episodes, since we do only have a couple left. And so hopefully you guys enjoy watching along with me for this episode. I'm excited to get into it. If you do enjoy it, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow. And you can check out my full-length reactions to these episodes on my Patreon. Link for that is in the description below. Of course, you'll need your own copy of the show to watch along with me for those. But without further ado, let's hop into episode 13.
How big's a batch?
Should be about 50 pounds, give or take. Uncle Jack, that mask, I think you should...
Oh, nice. We got the New Age crew right here. Todd must have been hard at work ever since he got promoted. I assume Lydia's there just to monitor the quality.
76%.
Yeah. Nice going, nephew.
Thanks, Uncle Jack.
I mean, it's still not even close to Walter's level, but it's a little bit better than what they were getting.
I am correct in assuming this should be blue.
The headline here should be 76%.
A whole lot more than it was. That dude who looked like Wolverine, he couldn't crack 70.
That's a nice description of him, but I don't think that's gonna put Lydia's mind at ease, considering it's her money on the line.
I don't know. To my eye, it's kind of blue.
Catches the light just right. I could see how. Think there's a touch of blue.
Hell, we'll put food coloring in it. Make it any damn shade you want.
Oh my gosh, these guys are not freaking qualified to make this kind of a product. I'm surprised Lydia hasn't gone back again to see if Walter will come back, even after Skylar told her never to come back.
Really sorry about the color. I might have just cooked the color right out of it.
You burned it. Like a cake.
Yeah, sorta.
It's amazing that Todd is in this line of work now because he always seems to be so calm and gentle with his conversations, but then randomly he'll pull out a gun and shoot kids, so he's very hard to read.
My buyers expect a certain threshold.
About your buyers, I could ask my uncle to smooth things over with them.
Oh, jeez, I don't know how she'll receive that information. I don't think the use of extreme force is useful right here.
I believe in you. Please do make the cook better. It's very important to me. I've got a flight to catch.
I don't know, was Todd like trying to make a little bit of a move on her right there? He was getting awfully close. I think it's a good move for Lydia to take the Gus strategy and try and put faith in your cook. Yo, dang, he is attracted to her a little bit, I think. And I'm guessing this is syncing up with the conversation we saw at the end of the last episode.
You want me to set up a meeting?
We
Yes, just one target. Not currently in jail. Jesse Pinkman.
You got it.
Yikes, dude. The ball is rolling. I don't know if there's going to be any way for Walter to take it back now. I'm so nervous, dude. I don't want Jesse to get hurt by Walter or killed in this case.
You guys need evidence to put him away. Well, I know some evidence that greedy asshole would never destroy. His money.
Oh, let's go. That's true. Are they going to go straight to Saul? He's the man who would have the connections of where it would be. Or he could go to Skylar, but at this point, Skylar's not going to help him.
What the hell, man?
Is it just arts and crafts day all of a sudden with Hank? What is he doing right here? Whoa, bro, that's Huel. What the heck, man? I didn't realize this guy was gonna be a bigger player. Dude's a freaking boss, though. I'd be down if Huel got involved.
Walt said that he was going to, quote, take care of one Jesse Pinkman, unquote, and that you were next on the hit list.
That don't make no sense.
I got the recording. I can let you hear it.
What the heck? Is that true? It didn't show us that conversation if that's the case. Why would he hurt Huel, man? Is it just because he knows some things? Or are they just playing him right now?
It's just a matter of time before you end up like this.
Oh, man, I swear to God, I didn't know he was gonna kill him.
Oh, brilliant, dude. I love it. They freaking are playing him. Hank, you sneaky guy. I'm a fan of this.
Me and QB rented a van for the dude, handed over the keys to him and Goodman.
A van, huh? How much money we talking?
7 barrels worth.
True, man. He's moved it, so the only person that knows where it is Walter. I feel like this is just going to end up being another dead end, and eventually Huel's going to tell Saul because he's going to realize it was all a play.
Mr. White dropped it off. He had us wash it good before QB took it back.
Wash a rental? Why?
It was filthy, man, like he went off road with it.
Oh, here we go. Maybe they actually will get some useful information out of this then. Huel, you freaking boss, man. You've helped out big time.
If I were you, I wouldn't take one step out that door. You're in good hands. He's our best man with a gun. However, don't discuss the case with him because the less you distract him, the better he can protect you.
Oh gosh, dude, this is great. They're just keeping him here. I mean, now that they've revealed their hand with him, definitely can't let him make any contacts with anybody that could tell him that what they told him is false.
So what are we talking, Rat Patrol?
Rat Patrol? No, he's not a rat. He's just angry.
Angry non-rat, got it. How angry are we talking, by the way? Like Hulk angry?
I wonder if listening to all of their plans for taking him out is gonna make Walter rethink this method and protect Jesse.
Jesse is like family to me. I want what you do to be quick and painless. No fear.
Bullet to the back of the head, something he doesn't see coming.
Oh man, even just talking about that, the quick and painless way, it looks like it's hurting him.
Let's just talk about the money.
We want your money. We want you to cook for us.
Oh no, dude, don't tell me he takes that offer. He kills Jesse and gets back into the business. Every time he gets out, he just gets sucked back in, just to quote Al Pacino.
You want us to do this job? That's the price.
One cook. After the job is done.
Oh man, I can't believe he agreed to that. But I don't actually think the job's going to get accomplished. That's my hope, at least. I don't want Jesse to die.
Just tell me where he is.
I don't know where he is, but I know how to flush him out.
Oh gosh, dude, what the heck does that mean? It's gonna have something to do with Andre and Brock, of course, man. Walter really will not avoid sinking to any level, dude. He's already almost killed the kid.
Hi, Andrea. I'm Walter White, Jesse's friend. I was hoping that I could have a moment to talk with you. It's about Jesse.
What are you doing, Walter? Do not dare hurt them, man. I feel like that's gotta be what he's planning, though, right? Nothing else is gonna make Jesse come out right now.
I've been trying to reach him for days. Have you heard from him?
No, not since the last time he called to check on Brock.
Jesse's using again. I have a bad feeling about this.
Jeez, dude. Well, at least it doesn't seem like he's trying to hurt him. He's just trying to get him to call Jesse, so at least that's a small improvement, I think.
Jesse, your friend Walter just dropped by. He's here at the house with me and Brock right now. Call me back as soon as you get this message, okay? I really need to hear from you.
Dang, that's actually way smart, dude. He's gonna make Jesse think he's going to hurt Andrea and Brock. He planted the seed. Of course, Jesse's gonna go check on him now. Oh, it's those guys. I was like, who the heck is that? He really is planning to kill him as soon as he shows up here. The good news is, though, that Walter doesn't realize that he's teamed up with Hank.
Your friend Walter just dropped by. He's here at the house with me and Brock right now. It's important.
Nice try, asshole.
Oh my gosh, dude. Every freaking moment of the show right now has me on edge. At this point, it's such a massive chess match between everybody that as soon as anyone makes the slightest mistake, there's going to be bloodshed, I feel like.
The van being dirty and the shovel that Walt had with him. I'll bet you 10 to 1 he buried that money.
There's a whole lot of desert out there. How are we going to find the right spot? You said it yourself. There's no GPS on the van.
Yo, don't tell me Jesse isn't going to know where it is. Or maybe they're just going to find some other way to get the information out of him. I love the pace of the past couple episodes, though. It's really moving.
Just stick around here for a while longer. I need you.
Hi. Who do I give this to?
Oh my gosh, man. Freaking everybody's showing up to this place lately. And Saul looks a little worse for the wear right now.
Hey, how you doing?
You're on our billboard. You're the lawyer guy. Yeah.
Better call Saul.
He's always ready to go with that quip. What is his reasoning for being here, or is he just helping Walter check out the premises? I love that Walter Jr.'s starstruck by him, though.
Huel's gone. AWOL. Nobody's seen him. He's not answering his phone. So what about Jesse?
He hasn't shown up yet.
Oh man, the fact that Saul just mentioned that, I don't know if that's gonna get Walter thinking that Hank's involved, or at least the police in general.
Are you wearing a bulletproof vest?
Did you miss the part about my bodyguard has gone missing? I had him watching the doghouse, figuring the kid might show.
Such a great frame right there, just the giant Better Call Saul in the background. And Saul's definitely never been one to not take as many precautions as he can.
These are the 10 pine-scented air fresheners. You marked.
What is going through his mind right now? I can tell that his brain's churning something out, though. Or maybe we're just hanging here until he actually finds something.
Jesse.
That barrel looked familiar, because I just found 6 more.
Oh, no way. They just perfectly played him. I can't believe it. Oh, that camera move in on Walter's face was so good, too.
Pistol whipped that melon he calls ahead till he gave up what he knew, which led me to your rental van, which it turns out had GPS. How do you like that, genius?
Yo, what a cool shot right there. I love that. Walter's falling right into their freaking trap. He's gonna lead him directly to the place.
You hang up on me, lose my call for any reason. As soon as you do, I'm burning all of it. Burning 10 grand a minute till you get here, starting right now.
Oh, Jesse's a good actor, dude. He's pulling this off well. I would be terrified if I was Walter, man. Everything he worked for.
It belongs to my children.
Oh, you're gonna talk about kids.
I'm sorry about Brock.
You're not, but you're gonna be.
Yes, I am sorry about Brock.
Oh my gosh, this is perfect, man. I love this. I can't wait for when he gets there and realizes it was all just a play against him. My heart is racing, dude.
I needed you on my side to kill Gus. I ran over those gangbangers. I killed Emilio and Crazy 8Y. I did all of those things to try to save your life.
Yo, please tell me they're freaking recording this conversation. He just confessed to pretty much all of it. This could not be going better for Jesse and Hank, dude. I don't see anyone out there right there, but I assume they have some sort of GPS on his car or something, or they were tailing him the whole way, and so they're just going to be right behind him. This is so well executed though, dude. Oh, dude, I freaking love the handheld camera use right here. Just accentuates the moment perfectly. Is Walter going to realize that he was played right now because he doesn't see anything dug up around here? Oh, dude, Dude, the fact that all the sound track and everything and most of the ambient sounds have gone out makes me mad worried that something bad's gonna happen. Oh no, dude, he had the freaking perfect angle right there to see the car coming. I feel like he's gonna be outmatched though. There's no way he can get out of this. Dude, he's putting it back in. What the heck? Is he gonna make one last play for safety? Is he gonna call Saul or somebody, or the uncle maybe?
I've got Jesse inside, and he's coming for me right now. I'm guessing he's got backup.
How many guys?
I don't know.
Yo, how far are they away though? There's no way they can get there in time, right? If they do, there's gonna be a gigantic showdown.
106, 36, 52. Those are coordinates. You want me around to cook for you? You get here right now.
Better not freaking cut this episode off before everybody meets off. I'm gonna be so pissed. Something is gonna happen soon though, dude. There's too much going on.
Stay in the car. Walter, what is it? You still there?
What's the play, Walter? You know your brother-in-law is involved now too. You can't call a hit on him. That's been the thing he's resisted the entire show.
What do you see? Forget it. Don't come.
What do you mean, don't come?
Do not come.
Oh, thank goodness this man still has some sense left in him. I would have been so upset if he changed his mind like that. I mean, something still rough could happen. I mean, the uncle could just go rogue and do it anyway. Oh man, dude, such an incredible frame right there. What acting from him. Just that one hint of a tear popping up. Does he realize that this is the end right here? There's nowhere else for him to go?
Got him.
Yo, dude, he actually is coming out right now. What? I thought he was just either gonna stay hidden or come out guns blazing, and he still surprised me with a new move.
Drop it!
Dude, my entire body is like tensing up right now. I'm so freaking nervous about what could potentially happen. There's no way he just gives himself up and that's that.
Stop!
The silence right here is just an absolutely perfect filmmaking decision, but at the same time, I hate it because it is killing me, dude. It makes it so much more stressful and intense.
Tell me here you thought the dirt might not match, but me, I bet your greedy ass would be so worked up about the prospect of losing your cash that you wouldn't catch it.
Oh, absolutely genius. This scene is freaking incredible. Even though Walter's in cuffs now, though, my heart hasn't stopped beating at an insane pace.
I remember this place. The very first place we cooked, like, ever. It is. Isn't it?
Dude, I freaking knew I recognized it. Didn't I mention that when he first drove over here, that it reminded me of the place in the first episode? Another great writing technique and a setup and a payoff.
Should we flip a coin for the honors?
No way, man. It's all yours.
Walter White, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Oh, dude, this is the best reading of Miranda rights in a piece of media I've ever seen, just because of all the implications behind it. Jesse, you freaking legend, dude. Get that one last shot in there. He is done with Walter at this point.
Get in the car, kid. Come on.
Yo, why they gotta drive in separate cars though, man? I don't like that one bit, dude. Stick together, safety in numbers.
Congratulations, buddy.
Hey, I'll call the tribal police on my way out. Let them know we're here. I'll make a phone call.
I don't know why, but the fact that Gomez and Jesse are driving separately has me so scared for Hank's safety, because we've seen Walter's desperation push him to insane levels before.
Hey, baby. I got him. Dead to rights. I got him in handcuffs as we speak. Want me to wave to him for you?
Dude, my heart is about to beat out of my chest. This moment is getting a little too happy for my taste. I don't like it when the show does that. Something bad always happens right after. Please tell me the uncle doesn't show up right now.
Baby, okay?
Much better now.
Gosh dang it, Hank, get in the freaking car, my guy. Drive out of there. He is staying way too long here, dude, and I'm getting more worried by the second just because I'm expecting something to happen. No, dude, get out of there, Hank. I knew that was gonna happen, man. They waited way too long. Just make the call in the freaking car.
Hank! Hank! Hank!
Stop standing there, dude. They don't have any idea what's coming for them. Only Walter does.
Police! Drop your weapons! Dad, don't do it! How do we know you're cops? Let's see some badges!
No, dude, please do not end the episode like this, man. I'm so freaking frightened right now. I know how crazy these boys are, especially Todd. Oh gosh, bro, we're getting into a full-on fight right now. Holy crap. So many people could die potentially. No! What? That is illegal, bro. You can't end an episode like that. That has got to be one of, if not the worst cliffhanger I have seen in any show ever, dude. How do they think they can freaking get away with that, dude? My gosh, right in the middle of it. I have no words, dude. What was that? They freaking pulled that out of nowhere, dude. My gosh, my body isn't even fully recovered from that. I'm still like all tensed up. They gave absolutely no closure at the end of that. Even just something bad happening I would have taken besides cutting off in the middle. I bet people were freaking pissed when that first aired, having to wait a while before they saw the next one. I'm assuming just the normal week time. But even if I just watch the next one right now, it's still excruciating. The only other time I've ever seen a show cut off in the middle of action like that is a particular episode in 24 in season 2, I believe. But even then, I don't know if I would call the stakes of everything as high as this. So this may be the most stress-inducing cliffhanger I've ever seen in a show before. Just holy crap, man. And I hope nothing bad happens, but I mean, anything goes at this point. The fact that there's so many people there and so many important people, Walter, Gomez, Hank, Jesse, any of them are targets right now. It does really piss me off though that Hank didn't just get in the car and drive away. We would have avoided everything. It again goes back to what I was saying before in the last episode, how characters always have these opportunities to just do things well and get the best possible result, but they always do something that screws it up. Everybody in the show, I think, is pretty much guilty of it at this point. And so once again, we are stuck in an awful situation because of it. And I mean, it's not like it's a ridiculous situation. They didn't know that anybody else was coming there. How would they have known? Only Walter knew, and he told them not to come. And so I can't really blame the characters for it. It's just tough watching it as an audience, knowing what's going to happen, what's probably going to happen. And so, needless to say, I can't wait to see what happens next episode. I swear, if they start the episode off with something unrelated, I'm gonna be so freaking angry, which they probably will do that. But I was definitely about to just lose it there at the end, man. My emotions were all just bottled up, ready to explode. So much happened there in the last 10-15 minutes. and there was so much freaking weight to that moment, and the fact that Hank finally got his wish that he had all the way from the beginning practically, of getting to arrest Heisenberg. He had said it so many times, he wanted to be the one to do it. And so I guess that's the highlight of that moment, the one silver lining of getting left on a cliffhanger, is we did finally get to see him do that and get to tell Marie that. So I think that's a pretty cool moment and kind of arc resolution for his character. But man, I don't have much else to say right now because my mind is just so scrambled after that. And so hoping the next one gives us an answer to what happens here, and hoping for a reasonably good result, although I'm quite worried that we aren't going to get out of this without any sort of casualties or big injuries. And so hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me tortured there at the end, mentally and emotionally. I'm sure everyone watching this went through the same stuff. And so if you did enjoy watching along, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel out. I appreciate your guys' support. And you can check out my full-length reaction to this episode and all the past episodes, and of course the upcoming episodes before they're released on YouTube on my Patreon. The link for that is in the description below. But until the next episode, as we creep closer to the end, I will see you all later. Peace.